Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kristin. Thank you for taking some time stopping by my channel, especially those who have subscribed and been longtime followers. Thank you for hanging in there. I think I've been noticed to be missing, and it's been nice for those who have reached out and said, what the heck, can you please make some more videos? And yes, I can make some. I do basically been taking a conscious break from my boxes. I did not get any boxes for July, and I will not August, September, or October. I plan to start again in November. I took a break for both financially and also just organizing my closet and getting caught up on that kind of transition from summer to fall and what do I have. And I moved last December, so it's also a matter of transitioning my wardrobe and seeing what I actually need to get. And then November is my birthday month. It's when Texas starts to cool down. So that will be perfect timing actually to start back up my boxes and get the JB&Me and the Stitch Fix in particular, those two anyway, in November, and then we will take it from there. So I am going to do a little, I'm calling it my coffee chat, but this is actually a lovely green tea that I got from my Sips By subscription, and my mug that is personalized with my cat Chunk, who's black, and then me with the crazy gray hair. Yes, so I will come back and do a tea chat to catch you up, but for those who just want to see the fashion, because this is an unboxing channel predominantly, so I'm going to show you, because even though I did not get boxes in July, a couple cool things happened. One, my Stitch Fix auto renewal came up, so it charged me the $49, and I wasn't going to get a box, but I did shop your looks. So I am actually wearing this morning, this is the third time I've worn this outfit, and actually like the fifth time I've worn the shoes, but I've got on shoes and a dress, so I will back up in a minute and show you that. But I bought that, applied my Stitch Fix credit to it, and I'm all good to go. And then the anniversary sale happened in the very beginning of July. I did post a video on what I was anticipating getting, and I just want to tell you I have great taste, because the really splurgy thing that I wanted was a beautiful kind of crochet cardigan. I still have it, or if it's still available, but it basically sold out at that first tier. You know how Nordstrom anniversary sale will like show, you know, open up to the very top spenders, to the second level, to the third level, and then finally to everybody. So when that first level hit, my sweater sold out and it never became available again. Certainly not by the time it got to my tier, which was the third one, just only because I have the Nordstrom card. But I did manage to pick up 3 more pairs of the Natori underwear, which actually, because of the way they did it, they were only $1 cheaper than they normally are, but I got 3. If they had been the actual 40% off and not like juked us, I probably would have gotten a dozen. But I got 2 pairs of these Zella athletic socks. These are my favorite athletic socks. And I scored and got 2 packages of the Barefoot Dreams socks, which once I got them and I kind of stuck my finger in one and felt it, and it's beautiful and comfy. But I'm actually going to gift these to some people that may or may not be watching this, but I'm going to gift them to some relatives, so for Christmas, because I think that actually makes a fantastic Christmas gift. So in my mind, since I didn't get the expensive $140 Saint Laurent sweater, I got a couple other things. I showed y'all the Treasure and Bond sweater that I actually own. This sweater in 3 colors. I own it in off-white, pink, and blue. And I told you that if you didn't have an off-the-shoulder sweater, that this one was fantastic, and then I might be tempted to get it in black. And when the other one fell through, I just got it in black. So I think this is regularly a fairly decent price. Yeah, it's regularly $70, and then it was on sale for like $50 or $49 or something. So I'll try that on for you in just a minute. And then the second thing I got, I mean, actually the two things I got were less than the one sweater was going to be. This is Open Edit, and this is a little lounge set. So it had like a ribbed cropped tank top. It has these really comfy, and that's a pretty color, this green. It has this pretty loose elastic here, and then it's cardigan button up, and then it's a wider leg lounge pant, just like a super fuzzy soft, but not overly hot. It's warm, but it's not, you know, it's not that heavy fleece or that kind of thing. So I think with this, and then if you just have the tank, I don't think that would be overly hot once it actually is fall. It's too hot for the summer, but once it cools down a little, I think this will be a lovely lounge outfit. So I will try that on for you, and then I'll come back after I do the try on of those 3 items that I got in July. That you have now seen everything new that I bought myself in July for clothing. I did buy some books. If you like books, by the way, come over to my book channel, enter the book. I'll leave a link below. I'm over there quite a bit more than I'm here. So if you want to just, you know, hear life or see my books, that's where to go. But let's do the try on, and I will come back and tell you a little bit about what I've been up to the past few months and about moving in general. Maybe you've moved, or maybe you know somebody who moved, and just give you some reflections on this whole journey that I've been on. So stay tuned. Okay, I know the lighting is not the best in here. It is a super dark day. It is like 2 in the afternoon, but there is no natural light coming in, and so my ring light is not able to light up everything. You kind of see the reflections of the lights. I'm trying, but I'll have to look up the description because I bought these from Shop Your Look, so I will put the description along the bottom. But I love this dress. This is the 3rd time I've worn this dress. It has a tie and an empire waist, so my natural waist is down here, but it's higher. Let me back up so you can see the full length. And the shoes. So let me take off a shoe. These are the shoes. They are Franco Sarto, and they've got the toe, and these are natural leather. I think they were around 90 bucks. I'll put the description of them here for you. This is like the 5th time I've worn them, but it's got this really nice tread on the bottom so they don't slip. Super comfortable, super fun orange. Love these. You know, I've had them about a month, so they don't obviously go with everything being nice and bright orange, but when you wear them, I get a lot of compliments. I'm comfortable in them. I will show you the dress in a minute. When I get back to the coffee chats, I'll show it to you up close on the camera so you can see the details, but let me go ahead and try on the lounge outfit and the sweater for you just so you see what they look like on, and then we'll go back to the chatting. Okay, so I'm back. Pay no attention to all my Ipsy. This is 2 months worth of Ipsy that I haven't put away or found place for. But this is the Open Edit lounge set. So it is obviously a cropped just tank top. If you take it off, which a lot of times I may just have it be that young hip look where they're wearing the sleeves and you do about your business, and then you can button it up. It has these really pretty tortoise buttons on it. Just super soft, super comfortable, elastic waist. I'm 5'2", and it is resting on the ground without any shoes at all. I have tile floors, so I'm usually wearing slippers, so it'll work out perfect for me. I just love this color. You can see the sleeve is not, the elastic is not tight at all. It's very loose and swinging on you. So let me see what I'm pretty sure it still has a tag. Yeah, this is $89 full price. So even at $89, I kind of think this is worth it. There are a lot of lounge outfits that are $89 for one piece. So for all 3 pieces, I think it's not bad even at that price. So let me show you the black sweater that I already, love and having 3 colors, but I'll show you what it looks like. So here is the off the shoulder sweater. I was trying to see if I could put it on the shoulder, but I think you're either going to wear a cute sports bra or bralette with it, which I often do, or I have my strapless on because of the halter dress, so that's why I've got it on here. It's a little bat-winged, but not much. The length of it is longer, kind of half down your booty, so it's not going to cover up your booty all the way if you want to wear it with leggings. But if you don't mind having, not full coverage of the butt, I think it looks cute with leggings. Just because it is a little fuller on the top, and it's okay, in my opinion, to wear it with some tighter fitting pants on the bottom. The ribbed material there, it's not overly thick and hot, but it is definitely a warm sweater. So I would say it needs, for me personally, it would need to be about 50 or below for me to be in this weight of a sweater. But I love it, love it. Have it in 4 different colors now, so obviously I love it. And like I said, even at full price, I totally recommend this one. It is comfortable. I think we can dress it up or down, all kinds of good stuff. It is warm today, and I want to finish some of my green tea, so I'm gonna put on a t-shirt and meet you back over for a chat. Okay, so I just put on a little sports bra. I actually bought this from Shop Your Looks at Stitch Fix, and then this little tank came from my last Wantable box, which I love this sagey color. It just makes me feel like kind of that going into fall but still being really summery with the cut. And I wanted to show the dress just a little closer now that I have it off. So this is the halter top that you got a pretty good look at, but look how pretty the skirt is. It's just like, isn't that gorgeous? And it's got even a teeny little ruffle at the bottom. And again, I'm 5'2", and this is a petite, so it is cut a little shorter, a little smaller than the regular cut, but it does come in regular length as well. But I just love this. It's that throwback to the 70s that I love, and just really enjoyed that. So yeah. Okay, so here's a couple observations that I have. I am still, it's been what, 8 months since I moved. I'm still like finding doctors. I've gotten my hair cut twice since I've been here. Haven't liked how they've done it. I especially didn't like how that last girl did my hair. And I've kind of been waiting for it to grow out from the poor haircut, but just trying to find hairdressers. Like, and then the other thing I was thinking was along the medical, like, Houston has 4 different medical systems. And I just got the runaround, had terrible customer service with the one that I started. And I thought, I can shop around, right? And so I've switched entire medical systems, or, that's what they are. And I've been very happy with the ones. And if you're in Houston, I'm at UT right now. So I totally support, recommend that. But it got me thinking, one, I'm super blessed because I have options and not everybody does. And I'm just really grateful that when there's something important like our health, that I'm given the opportunities to take care of it. So that just makes me really grateful. But it also got me thinking, like, even if you're in a small town and you don't have the options, you figure out how to make the best of that system or what's around. Like, especially for those of you who've like lived in the same place like your whole life or for a long time. And so, like, if you know somebody, even if they've already been there 6 months or 9 months or whatever, it's a real kindness and service just to say, hey, did you know? Or you could save some money if, or like, Have you found a good hairdresser? Have you found your dentist? Have you found your dry cleaner? I mean, I kind of found a convenient one, but I kind of like them actually. I like my dry cleaner. That was a bad example. But you know what I'm saying? Like these little things in life that mean a lot to find that place, to find that coffee house. Speaking of coffee houses, I found a coffee house shop that has like one of those self-serve yogurts, and they make their own coffee. I'm like, this is brilliant. If you're out there looking for a startup business, you know, self-serve yogurt bar with homemade coffee. I mean, take my money. I'm trying to save money, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. But share these little tidbits. And even if you've lived there a while, you may have a friend that might not know about that coffee bar. It's kind of tucked around the corner, you know, behind the shopping center. You have to drive into the shopping center to be able to see it. You can't see it from the road. So even if somebody's lived there a long time, they may need help finding these kind of places. And just being community, like just trying to be hospitality for people. And so now that I've been here a little bit and starting to get established, now I'm finally at the point where I'm looking around and thinking about these things and reflecting on these things and able to offer that hospitality to other people who are even newer than me, or you know, at least new to that service of whatever they're looking for. So that is kind of one of my major thoughts on moving. Moving is hard, and anybody going through that, I totally support you. If you want to leave me a comment below and say, that's me, I'm in the middle of moving, let me know, and I will pray for you and your family. If prayer isn't your thing, prayer equals positive vibes and energy. So however you want to take it, as long as you're okay with it, I am more than happy to send that to support, you know, anybody going through that. I hope I don't go through that anytime soon. I'm sure I won't be here for the rest of my life, but you know, I'm not anxious to change it up again. But I am super, super thankful where I'm at, what I'm doing, just getting routines down. I am thankful for school starting again. Summer is really random, so trying to, you know, run the channel was also a little challenging in that, but the predominant reason I wasn't running this channel was because I wasn't getting clothing boxes, and I had like 2 shop your look things from Stitch Fix, and you know, and honestly I didn't get much from Nordstrom. I mean, normally I spend, I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I usually spend $500 to, I don't spend $1,000, but I mean, I will spend $500 to $700 maybe on Nordstrom anniversary, but I will get like at least a dozen things, maybe 20 things. So it's good value, and a lot of them, well, not a lot of them. I get a couple gifts, and then I really beef up my wardrobe. But I didn't really need that this year. And I was just trying to get like one really nice kind of splurgy treat, if you will, and then get some basics with the socks and underwear. And I think I even was joking in my Nordstrom preview. It's like, I'm getting socks and underwear. I mean, it's super exciting. Actually, it's not. That's why I have not been filming. I just feel like I didn't have a lot of exciting things to offer. But I can do these little coffee chats and kind of catch you up on just random things that I'm thinking about or experiencing or feeling. And I did, school just started this past week, and so I did go out. I always make those little pigs in a blanket, you know what I'm talking about, the little sausages, and you get the crescent rolls and you cut them, and you cut comes in 8 triangles, but I cut each triangle into 3, and then it usually works out perfect. That one package of sausages will pretty much do one package of the crescent rolls cut. So what is that, 3 times 8, about 24 little things, and I made 2 packages. And then there were 2 buses. There's only 2 buses. There's elementary, kindergarten, all the way through 5th grade, and then 6th grade through 12th grade is all one bus. And I asked them, and they said, yeah, it's just one bus, and they just go to the 2 schools that are right next to each other, and I guess are on pretty much the same schedule. So I took these out on the first day of school with juice boxes to my bus stop, but I'm new, right? I just moved here. This is my first back to school. So I was well established in my last neighborhood, and so most of the kids knew me, or somebody previously knew me to kind of vouch for me. But I'm just totally like, who is this crazy woman coming out with these little pigs in a blanket and juice boxes? And some people were really sketched out about me cooking for them, like and I've got gray hair, y'all. I could be like the Wicked Witch of the West trying to poison them. So, props that they were being cautious. There were quite a few mothers there. So I had some good conversations, got to meet a couple neighbors that I didn't know. And the beauty of this story, kind of the reason why I'm telling you all of this, is that I am talking to a couple high schoolers, right? I won't give names just in case, but 2 boys that I just met. Awesome. They are both the oldest in their families. One was a senior, starting a senior year, and one was a sophomore, but the oldest in his family, and the only one who was in high school had already met his 3 younger brothers earlier. And so I'm talking to them, and one of them says, you're way too nice for somebody that we just met who didn't even know us. And I said, oh, well, I said, thank you, but what if everybody was like that? Like, everybody did that. And he stops, mid bite on his pizza, and he thinks about it a minute, and he's like, that would be really nice. Oh, that'd be really easy. And it was just this profound moment of just the power of any kindness, of any grace, of anybody taking time out just to be nicer than they should be upon first meeting, or just any time, even if we do know each other already. Just, that is such a gift, and I personally just think it comes from the place of the Spirit, a place of human goodness that we all have, whatever our religious beliefs are. And that's just what I pray and lift up for the planet, is that we can all just have a little bit more grace and that little bit more kindness, and even more kindness and goodness than is even deserving of not knowing one another. And honestly, I don't know that anybody will watch this video, but I hope that in sitting here and sharing these thoughts and sharing these clothes, I just hope that it brings about something positive, something inspirational, something to have a moment just to relax, a moment to drink some coffee, a moment just to be connected to the rest of the world, to talk together in the comments below. I love that about YouTube and about this channel. And I forgot to say at the beginning of the video that I'll try to leave some timestamps so that people can watch whatever it is that does interest them and leave. That does not offend me or bother me. I appreciate everybody's time is very short, and we just want to check in, look at the clothes, and click off. Cool, that's cool. But for those of you that I have kind of developed a relationship and almost, get to know one another and be friends, and my voice is really scratchy because I have been teaching little kids all morning, and they were wild this morning. They are so wound up. My voice is going. And I wasn't yelling at them. I was not yelling, but I was raising my voice to talk loud and excitedly with them. So I'll quit talking now, but I want to thank you. Thank you for being part. Thank you for asking about me. If nothing else, we'll be back to, I'd say 1 a week kind of video starting in November. That would be normal and expected. Don't know that I will do much before then, but if I have something that I want to share, or maybe I just have a couple more insights or a couple more stories, I can just come in and do a coffee chat and say hi. So I will put this out here, see what happens. Wanted to say hi to all my friends. Thank you. I'm still trying to keep up with videos, and honestly, if you really want to connect with me, please check out my other channel and give me a thumbs up or like or whatever, so that I can chit chat with you over there and follow your channels over there, because I'm there more. But I appreciate you being here now. Y'all have a super fantastic day. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.